All right, folks, how's it going? So, I got into the closed beta for Killer In and thought I'd give it a try. But unfortunately, for some weird reason, I cannot use this app to stream to Kick. So, it just keeps reconnecting. I'm gonna have to, I don't know what to do with Kick. Maybe I'll just give up on it. I was trying to get Kick to work. It just won't work. I've put all the details in. It should theoretically work. It's just not working. And I don't really know why. Devin, thank you for that $1 super sticker. I appreciate you, dude. All right, let's switch over to here. We should get some audio coming. Let me just double check this because we want to make sure this is working. Even though that wasn't working, so Kick is gonna be dead, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Am I getting double audio? Yes, I am. So let's cut the desktop out. All right. Has anyone heard of this game? Yeah, that's Kick has, and I don't really know what to do about it. I actually want to stream to Twitch, YouTube, and Kick when I'm playing games, or just when I'm doing anything. But Kick just will not work. It just keeps on reconnecting after reconnecting. Maybe I just need to use another app or another piece of software, but everywhere I look tells me to use that, and it's just not doing it, and it's really irritating. By the way, chat, what do you think of the on-screen text? Did I do that video? What video? Hey, Byron, I appreciate it. Thank you for the $5. You know what? That probably didn't actually come out, did it? So I think I'm going to have to... I mean, that should have come out, right? But no, it probably didn't. So if we take off the PC audio and just leave the desktop audio, that should be good. What is going on? Now, this game is actually really fun. Has anyone watched... I mean, this will be really good in like a group setting. I know they've already said that after the game's post-launch, they're gonna... or potentially for launch, but most likely post-launch, they're looking to add private games. At the moment, it is just one game mode. If anyone has seen the series Traitors, you're kind of halfway there. Essentially, you've got two factions of players that are randomly chosen. You've got the wolves and you've got the lambs. The wolves can see who's a wolf and who's a lamb, and you've got to eliminate, if you're a wolf, the lambs. Now, the lambs can't see if you're a wolf, basically a enemy, or a lamb, a friendly. And so you kind of have to trust the person you're working with. That's the problem here. I don't trust anyone. Yesterday, I tried to trust someone, and they shot me in the face. And then when I didn't trust them and I shot them, and if you do a friendly fire, you actually get eliminated. So if you try to troll and just go on a killing spree against your own people, you actually get eliminated for it. This is currently on PC. There's they didn't say they haven't announced anything for console platforms. Wait, I didn't pick this guy. Wait, I did not pick this guy. I don't know what his skills are. This is mistakes were made, chat. Mistakes were made. Alright, what am I? I'm a lamb.
The sea is a-calling me.
To the wolves,
Let's
I say,
away.
the lambs have scattered. Let the hunt begin. Or will the hunter become the hunted?
Alright. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? We need to go to the main foyer. So we can... Yeah. Okay, so that's where that is. This is where we want to go. So you can run around and
What's
find
in
money.
stock?
Or you can get a quest. And the quest basically guides you to where you need to go. And you can pick up these gems that you can then use to open certain chests. Now, any one of these people, as you can see, right next to their names, it's grey. Like, I can't see if they're a friendly or a foe. Mate, I was right here. You could have seen it.
Starting to find my sea legs.
Where are you
May I
taking
see
me?
your wares?
Strike fast. Remain unseen.
Oh shit, someone just pulled a gun. Mate, I was right here! What's wrong with this? Mate, Isaac needs to, stay outside. What am I? Oh no, someone's found it. Okay, inspect. Okay, so that's 2.
Find the clues, and they'll lead you to the lurking wolves.
Ah, quick swine.
I'm just taking that stuff.
My lungs have never felt such power. Coin well spent.
I just swiped like 2 pieces off them. That was funny. Yes. Yeah, so I don't know if any of those are actually friendlies or not. So right now, I just need to find a gold box.
Got it.
Not a gold box, a red one. It's a mystery one. I might get something useful.
It's the second largest chest I've ever seen.
Okay, it's just a face card. 3 Forge, you're still doubling down on Sony isn't full third party. They're crazy, that's why.
You can't sink what you can't catch.
There was a red box up here. I could have sworn I saw it. Nah, you're good. I'm not gonna go over there. Where did I see the red box? Well, let's pick.
What
Someone's
have
shooting.
ye?
I don't want to go there. Was that red box? That was not a red box. Damn it. Said, don't do it. Don't do it. I've no weapon. Yeah. Don't do it. Oh, no. No.
Finished.
Mate, you scared the crap out of me. Alright, so now I just need to find a red box. Which is the weapon box. Mystery one.
Oh, what booty awaits me here?
Poison spray.
Should be useful.
It's human nature to strike first.
Mate, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. If you run after me, I know you're evil.
A favorite has fallen. The largest bets are now cast aside.
Where did I see that chest? But Reforge is gonna cope. They're all coping at the moment. That's the problem.
A captain such as I should be well armed.
All right.
Off me!
Blast it!
Ah, no! It was a friendly! It's one map so far. After all that, I hit a friendly.
You won't get me that easily.
Have you played For Lover's Quest yet? No, I'm going to play that tonight, once I finish streaming. And then probably make a small video on it. I've just been too occupied making troll videos as of late.
You cannot afford to lose, neither can they. Stamp them out.
Let me push this over here for a second. Hey, Bullets. Calandros. How's it going? I guess we can leave this one. There's me. There's them seeing that I killed that person. Look, for my defense, they looked innocent. But yeah, Leafstorm is one map for the time being. And we'll see. I mean, they did say they're adding more, but for the beta, it's just one map. It's more just to test the thing. And you see, if my face wasn't there protecting it, you could have seen my Steam identity. Let's try. No. Yeah, I like this one. She
I'm
gets
a
more
bad enough
XP.
dude to win
Although
this game.
I don't like her level 4. I mean, it probably should do that, right, Leaf? But, yeah, I've actually been having a bit of fun with the PlayStation fans this time around. It's been, pretty interesting. I've just released another video, or I think it's just been released. I got another one, coming tomorrow, and then another one after that, and then I got one that's actually about a serious topic. That's all planned already. So it's been quite nice having a lot of videos just to sit down and make and prepare for you guys. But Calandros, definitely, man. I've been trying to stay away from all spoilers. But what do you guys think of this game? Alright. I wonder if I'm going to be a wolf or a lamb. Lambsy, lambsy, lambsy. Wolfy, wolfy, wolfy. once again, I'm a
Aw,
lamb.
damn. Here we
The
go.
bell
again.
tolls and the game begins. May the flame of your life burn until the end.
And so the objective is either kill all of the
What you got
opposing
here?
people, or find the 4 keys and exit. So you have a choice.
Ding! Needed that.
Yeah. Good thing we don't have a
Nice.
drop damage.
Useful.
What does that do then? Oh, Rebecca, I don't want that. Good. Now we just need to go back to the main lobby. Get one more quest. And find... God, I hate these.
Ah, fresh blood. The first of many.
That's not it. Chat, do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it, chat? I think people are dying. That's not it.
An innocent wolf slain. Yet a wolf is still a wolf. Find the
That's not
clues and they'll lead you to the lurking wolves.
Now, don't kill me while I'm in here. Where is it? I can't see it. Chat, where is it? I don't see it. It's not that. It's not this one. Ah, there it is.
Done.
Thankfully, they didn't kill me. That's a purple box. I don't want a purple box. Corpses we found, but the red box is what I'm looking for.
Lock and load.
Go.
Looks handy.
Don't. Damn it. I don't know who's who, man. This is not cool. Nah. I forgot to actually apply
You're
for this.
free to fight, but you must fight
Don't do
to
it.
be
Don't
free.
do it. Don't do
A
it.
guest
Don't do
has
it.
been found dead. The pot grows larger.
My contact at Square Enix auto enabled me for this and just said, you know, let us know what you think. So it's a closed beta, and I thought I'd stream it so you guys can have a look. Yeah, I've been telling you that console wars is dead for ages. What are you on about? Run away. Nope. Yeah, I saw money. Where are you? So those golden things, they hold the key to getting you free. I'm doing no damage to that thing. Oh, shit. No, I'm not doing enough damage to it. I need to upgrade my weapon. Someone else is dead. I did not. I've been too busy making videos laughing at people. That's the honest truth. So for those of you in the UK, I think there's an American series of it as well. It's called Traitors, if any of you have seen it. That's what this reminds me of. In fact, it's pretty much a carbon copy of it. Another corpse found. Man's running around with a hammer. Wait, that pleb aiming right there?
Took an arrow to the knee.
What have I got? No medkits. Shit. Medkit. Shit.
Looks good.
Oh. Am I playing on Steam? Yes.
Anything good for sale?
How am I liking it so far? It's really good. I really hope that they do, in the Android, they do actually enable private servers so you can like play with your friends. You can actually form a group up to 4 players and you go into the same team, obviously. But private servers is where this is, well, private
What a
games is where this is
relief.
really going to shine. Especially when you're just playing with your friends, everyone's on a mic, and you can't trust anyone because obviously they'll turn around and tell you that they're a friendly and they shoot you in the back of the head. The sensitivity was too low. Too high, sorry. Let's put it around there. Why do I keep getting disconnected? You shouldn't be. Let me see. Is Twitch also disconnecting? If so, then I'm going to have to find something else for multi-streaming. No, Twitch hasn't showed that it's thing. Alright, so I fixed the game audio because apparently it was too loud. Kind of miss the heyday of these type of games. Would have blown up in... Oh yeah, for sure. But I think there's a place for this. I quite like it. You got a, you know, a decent roster of characters. And they are looking to add more as time goes on. Unless I took him out, right? It was just a little too loose when I was aiming. Did you see that William guy? And his thesis. What a guy. I don't do keyboard and mouse, man, bags. I don't do it. I'm going to be even worse with keyboard and mouse. Raptor, I can see your... Steve, I can see you chatting. If you're having any issues, then it might be something else, but you said, had to do a new account. Sup, Calandros? Wow, you're blind. Game noise is louder than you. Why do I keep disconnecting? Is my chat working now? Keep saying I'm disconnected. So, you're definitely fine.
Ah, fresh blood. The first of many.
I got Baldy locks. Baldy! Baldy. Look at that shine on that head. Yeah, I'm looking at my multi-stream. It hasn't dropped connection in 40 minutes. So it looks fine. It is fluctuating between 8 to 13 megabits. I'm a lamb again.
There won't be a settlement in this case.
The bell's toll summons thee. Ready yourself, chosen. The game begins.
Stamina is unmatched.
Let's go with that. Wait, you're using the Twitch mobile app? Yeah, that sucks. That's trash. I usually like going with the other girl because A, she gives you more XP. Mate, if I drop from here, will I die? Apparently not. No, don't run after me. Mate, there's just no way that this guy is gonna end up living. Right? There's just no version of this game that this dude ends up living.
What can I buy here? I'll get it done.
What else have I got? What's this? Ah, super cleaner. Hey, Atazak, how's it going? Yeah, it's in my... I've got that video set up. It's just... It's like I had a whole bunch of videos ready to come out.
Time for the hunt.
And then
Behold
Sony decided
the
to say,
careful.
hold my beer. And then I said, okay. I might as well take advantage of that while it's happening.
Let's see who falls into my trap.
That was a really bad place to put it. Guide the arrow. They really punish you for just placing it anywhere. I don't trust them. And I need a better weapon. So we're gonna not go that way. Okay, so that's where the thing is. Then where is the main foyer? Oh shit!
Helpful.
I can't tell if he's a friendly or not. He's just running around with a shotgun. And I don't think I should go to a fight. Get in there! Mate, this was designed after they watched Deus Ex Humankind. It wasn't a good idea then, and it definitely ain't a good idea now.
This will be a surprise for someone.
Lambs can survive without bloodshed. Wolves need bloodshed to survive.
Come on. Take the bait. Are you kidding me? They were a lamb. Fuck you, man. They acted like a true wolf.
Stronger now.
Oh, that was nice of you, Byron. That John Wick hex is going for ridiculous money now. Mate, that person acted like a proper thing, right? A
Should
proper
give me an
wolf.
edge.
I swear, after playing this, you have serious trust issues. You don't trust anyone's. How am I so bad? Look at this guy. Is he a wolf or is he a lamb? He's a lamb.
What do you sell here?
Is he? He's a bit of a perv, isn't he? And so if you find a dead corpse... Yeah, I knew it was I knew it.
KO.
A slain wolf. These
Oh wait, that was a
lambs have
wolf!
Teeth.
How did he tell?
What are you peddling?
How am I so bad? Anyway, back we go to start a new game. Wait, is he? Who's gonna win anyway? This doesn't have that long to go. There's only 2 more left.
One lamb is left for the hungry wolves.
Wait, that means he's the only person left alive. That means you can shoot at anyone now, even though you're almost dead. He's bleeding. He died by bleeding to death. Goodbye, Hernando. I came 12th place.
Oh, noble wolf, we welcome you to our order.
Oh, it's his birthday today. Nice. I genuinely thought that person was legit. I thought they were a wolf. They acted like a wolf. They moved like a wolf. That was not my... Oh, come on, Steve. That death was more dramatic than Dom's death in Gears 2. $24. There are 16 lambs and 8 wolves around. What do you mean? What did that poor guy do? He doesn't even have first place anymore, even though he came in early and tried. I also got access to a game called Where the Winds Meet. If anyone's heard of that.
I'll give him a show to remember.
Hold steadfast, chosen. The bell tolls and the game begins. Time for the hunt. Be bold, but careful.
How do I use it? We are trying with keyboard and mouse, and I don't like keyboard and mouse. Mate, you've already started rummaging through there. That's like a death sentence. And why isn't it F? Like every other normal game. Nope.
Seek clues, and a wolf will be revealed.
Perfect.
Probably need to remap that because that's annoying.
I believe we have found our first body. Don't fret. It is the first of many.
I'm on it.
At least we found the main entrance.
That's right. Building like a crescendo.
No. No. I swear I'm just gonna get shot in the back.
Unhand me!
That wasn't meant to happen. No, that wasn't. I pressed the wrong button.
Anything that will help?
Ah, you got killed.
Looks good.
What's for sale?
On it.
Ah, sucker. You thought I was a thing.
Sure.
Fucking loser. Do you know what?
Right. Back at it then.
No, don't shoot me. Look, buddy, you don't have to shoot me.
Brilliant.
Yep. Nope. No, run. Shoot. Sprint. Escape somewhere. That shield saved my life.
This'll ruin someone's day real quick.
Yeah, come this way.
Hey, back off.
Man, I got nothing. I got nothing. I don't even know the buttons on the bloody keyboard and mouse. That's not the one.
What you got, shopkeep? What you got here?
Where were they? Damn it. So what happened to Devin? You kicked him out. I feel betrayed there. I feel like I was proper hunted. But yeah, they've actually added some really nice measures in here as well for those that are, you know, looking to just troll and ruin the gaming experience. They have added measures in there to stop that from happening. But yeah, I think it really depends on how much this game comes out for. Honestly, I think this game really either needs to be around $19.99, max $24.99. I don't think it should be any more than that. If they try to release this at full price, it's not going to do well. But $24.99, this will fly off the shelves and streamers will love this. Communities will love this. There's definitely a game here to be had. My kid has been, like, for example, my kid and his friends have been following this game for a little bit. They love the concept of it. They're looking forward to picking it up. £80 is fair. Wait, who the hell am I? Oh, I'm a wolf.
Mission is a go.
Nice.
The bell's toll summons thee. Ready yourself, chosen. The game begins.
All right, so
Time for the hunt. Be bold, but careful.
I'll take care of it.
So right now, so look, can you see? He's a wolf. I can see he's a wolf. That one there's a wolf. That's a lamb. Those two are lambs, but they can't see that I can see them. But obviously there's more of them than there is of us. So the wolves can stick together. Is there like a button to press for this?
Who knew I could grow even stronger?
Right, need to go back to the dude. Not here. Yeah, this is the closed beta. Alright, let's go find a weapon. Now, this is the main foyer. So it was definitely up here somewhere. The weapon. I must have moved. Damn. I need a weapon. Just any weapon. There we go.
What's inside here? Not
So-
my first time with one of these.
Who witnessed it? Thank you for cleaning my mess. But it said a lamb has identified you. Oh! Damn it! Stupid rifle. Will this be on Game Pass? I don't know. I think it would be a great game for Game Pass. I think this one would actually be perfect for Game Pass with the number of people that would be playing it. It's literally a game that would be great on there. Only Steam is confirmed, yeah. I'm not bad. I'm just giving them opportunities. Hey, I got my headshot. What's wrong with you? And I got it with a controller. What you mean to say is, I'm so amazing at this game. He just poison sprayed him to death.
Lambs can survive without bloodshed. Wolves need bloodshed to survive.
This won't be pretty.
They had a gun too. And there was two of them.
Some improvements to be made.
I mean, the women's England team is really good, isn't it? Unlike the men's team. Man, why is it so blurry? It's almost horrible to watch. I never make excuses. I'm just that good. Devin made a run for it. Mate, I was carrying you in Outlast Trials. How many times did I get a higher grade rating than you? You get one higher grade rating than me, and that's you carrying me, huh? Guy gets a higher rating than me once, and that's it. We played like 9 games, and he got a higher rating than me once, and that's it. He's gonna pull out that card. No, it's the other one. You're talking about yourself. Stop self-reflecting. But yeah, I was out yesterday and I was approached by some random person, and apparently they recognized me from my YouTube channel. No, it was a weird experience, I'll tell you. It was a weird experience. And we don't do leaderboard. I'm playing it, but I'm not gonna take this game out and then pull up the leaderboard. Ain't no one got time for that. But yeah, if this game goes on Game Pass, I think it'll do amazing. I think it will actually prolong its life for a good while. But yeah, I think this game has a real possibility of being really good. It doesn't look like there's any progression either, which is great, in my opinion. I don't think it needs the progression. Now, when you're doing those quests that you do at the start, where you're collecting those gems, they actually level you up, right? And as you can see at the bottom, you've got a skill at level 2 and a skill at level 4. So the idea really is to get to level 4, and then you can basically unlock all your talents. But it doesn't stick with the character, so every round you go back to level 0. And I think that's a good thing.
Deep breath. Time for another hand.
Fierce wolf, begin feasting on mutton, lest the lambs devour you first.
Oh yeah? What do you think? See, in that video, clip that he made, that was him being genuine, man.
Watch me speed.
The first corpse is a wolf? Who is actually the hunter?
Temperatures rising.
Of course they're coping.
What's for sale here? I'm on it.
You know what? I'm just gonna run for my dear life and hope. Hello, fellow lamb.
Securing Devon's downfall.
That'll keep you going.
Hey! See, thank you for the $5 super chat. His downfall is all but secured. Unless it comes in with something.
Strike fast. Remain unseen.
What's for sale?
Oh god, I hate these. Up right at the top.
Easy money.
Now I need to find where it is. No, not here. Where was that chest? There's usually a red chest up here. Learning the maps is half the battle.
Let's see what's inside.
Mate, how bent am I gonna get? That was beyond terrible!
An innocent wolf slain. Yet a wolf is still a
That
wolf.
was that was bad.
With experience comes
That was bad. That was bad. Yeah, I ain't got no excuse for that one. That was bad. That was like really bad. I even shot the guy in the head and he still didn't die. That was bad. That was beyond bad. That was so bad that this next round I deserve to just get auto kicked. Hogwarts? They've got guns in Hogwarts? Mate, that wasn't just 100% skill issue. That was 1,000% skill issue. Yeah, this would be a great community game. For real. Hey, look at these shoes.
The world is mine, baby.
Gentle lamb, rage against your instincts. For there are wolves among you in sheep's clothing.
Maybe that Violet something game that they're releasing. Right. At least there'll be something good to look at in that horrible game. All about the waifus, right?
I'm prepared for anything now.
Yeah.
What can I buy here? This better be worth it.
Show me.
Man, have you seen the price of Quantum Mirror still? Although it would be quite funny. Wait, where did it go?
When you're the best, you know. Show me what you have. Fine, it'll do.
It'll do.
Strike fast. Remain unseen.
Oh, seriously, have you guys seen how much that John Wick's hex is right now? I've seen people trying to flog it for like $500.
I guess it was worth it.
Them peeps be delusional, man. 500.
Anything worth buying. That's all. All right. I earned this.
I'm not the crappy revolver
Now
again.
you're all in trouble.
Find the clues, and they'll lead you to the lurking wolves.
There's a delay on YouTube? Really? Don't tell me I fucked up. It's possible I fucked up. Let me see. Oh yeah, I fucked up. Yep. That's on me. I normally do it through... I don't normally do game streaming on here, so... It's on normal latency as opposed to low latency. Can't change that now.
Just what I wanted.
What can I buy?
That's one down. A medikit would be nice.
Feeling strong.
A guest has been found dead. The pot grows larger.
Looks okay. Feeling better already.
You cannot afford to lose, neither can they. Stamp them out.
Here we go.
Oh shit. Damn it! Mate, that isn't even loading.
Only one lamb is left for the hungry wolves.
Hey, I took one out at least. I do not like the revolver.
What's inside?
Oh, I'm deaded.
It's natural to bleed for peace.
But yeah. Oh, we got a bulletproof vest too. My guy is ready to just go to war. Do you see how good I'm playing right now? Do you see how good I'm playing right now?
I needed that.
Hey, he got finished. Man decided to camp and he got finished. Hey look, no one saw that spectating on screen. Sells items for 50% of their base value. Giving or receiving items from trades gives 75 gold and 100 XP. 60-second cooldown. Pickpocket minigame has no gaps. Ball moves 25% faster. Can repair items using without repair kits. Gain 25 max HP for each clue found. Mystery chests always have high value items 50% of the time. Gain 25 gold with any pickup. Okay. Debuffs have no effect 25% of the time. Staff can be pickpocketed while they are distracted by other players. Deal 50% more damage against tracked players. You don't take additional damage from headshots. That's probably a good one. Most quests are easier to complete. Staff actions do not cost gold, including buying clues, bribing, tracking, and healing. When outdoors, move 25% faster and 50% quieter. Immune to flash, spot clues from further away without focus mode. See partially through walls. We could try this one. You was just going to say behind me? I think this game has a real potential to go viral if it comes out at the right price point. Obviously, it's not going to be free to play. I can't see any form of microtransactions in here. There is no character creation, so there's really no... I don't really see any real opportunity for microtransactions here. So... It's clearly that this is going to be a boxed product. But I can see it. By the way, for my visit tomorrow, you lot wanted to know how it works on an OLED, the latency. Was there anything else? Yeah, but I can't see how they monetize it. Maybe a battle pass, but what are you gonna gain? Your levels reset every round. Like, what do you gain from it? I just don't see how they can monetize this. Your characters can't... There's no character creation, so you can't customize your characters. They're all set characters. I know there'll be the options to buy characters, maybe potentially, if you're not going to unlock them. But outside of that, what can you actually monetize on this? Yeah, but what can they monetize?
All right. Here goes.
The bell tolls and the game begins. May the flame of your life burn until the end.
That's my question. Right.
This toughens you up.
Consider it done.
Show me what's for sale. Taken care of. Moving up in the world.
Find the clues, and they'll lead you to the lurking wolves.
Nice. It's a little.
Please don't give me the same bloody weapon again.
Ah, fresh blood. The first of many.
I guess they could charge for maps. But that would be silly. That's just going to segregate the community. That doesn't make sense.
Nothing to see here. You got it. On my way.
Another slain wolf. These lambs have a nose for hunting.
Drink that potion. Quest failed. Damn.
only one lamb is left for the hungry wolves.
Where are they?
A favorite has fallen. The largest bets are now cast aside.
Let's get a swig of this.
Definitely was out here.
Little pressy, just me. Interesting.
Is this a lamb hiding? Have it at £60 for release. I think if they put it at £60, then they have to offer everything for free. There's no way they can charge up for additional stuff after that. You know? $60 is asking a bit much.
The final act is upon us.
What happens now? Where'd it go? No! Fucking shotgun. What are you doing? Mate, the guy's walking in. Oh, the levels ain't loading yet. I should have tossed the grenade. I know, I should have tossed the grenade. I had like 5 grenades on me. Like, why didn't I toss the grenade? Mate, his was even worse. At least I came 4th.
The sacrificial lambs have grown sharp fangs.
See, I made it in there.
Congratulations. The Sun Queen is pleased.
Blame got 7 kills. Man, Fire in the Hole got 9 kills. What do you have to do in this game? Silver, essentially, you're either the wolves, which are basically the hunters, or the lambs, which are the goodies. If you're part of the wolves, you can see who the enemy is and who isn't. If you're a lamb, then you can't see who the enemy is. And you kind of have to guess who it is. If you guess wrong, then you get eliminated as well. The idea is to either eliminate each side, or if you're the lambs, you need to basically get 4 keys and escape. You can eliminate all the wolves, or find the keys to get out. The closest I've come is second. I mean, have I been in a winning team? Yes. Have I been in a winning team tonight? No.
I prefer to write my own story.
But I was playing this last night for a little bit. It's fun. I really like it. So if you've seen the TV series Traitors, you're almost halfway there. Except no one actually murders anyone in that. But you do in this one. But it's really fun. I really like it. It really is going to depend on the pricing of this, actually. Right? Yeah, Bags, I have a question for you. And I'm wondering if you'll be able to answer it. Are you ready? Yeah, there is a 15-second delay in all of this on YouTube. So there's a guy called William Aguilera on Twitter, or X, whatever you want to pronounce it. He's a very, very big, avid PlayStation fan. Like, he pretty much thinks he knows more than PlayStation themselves. He turned around and said that job posting isn't what people think it is. And what it means is that any game that is 1 year plus old is what Sony is going to be porting, not the latest games. So, what games are currently 1 year plus old on PS5? I'll give you a hint. It goes all the way back to Horizon Zero Dawn.
I believe we
and he's
have
taking
found
this as a
our
win.
First body. Don't fret. It is the first of many.
You can't get... But it's like, you know, don't worry, guys. They're not gonna get... They're getting nothing. They're only getting games that are 1 year old.
The story is just beginning.
He was genuinely using that as a win. I don't think he thought it through. Oh, what's going on there? That's a dirty rubber band. Can you imagine being that guy? I think I can live with that. You know, I think I'm okay with that.
I'm on it. Dangerous implement.
Where is it?
What's in stock?
Let's make a deal.
Mate, there is way too many there. Yeah, guy was like, anything that's 1-2 years old. You know what? I don't know why that's not working, but that looks like a bug. But there is definitely someone out here trying to kill us.
A favorite has fallen. The largest bets are now cast aside.
You gonna work now? So what do you do? All right, so these are all lambs.
Well, well. The bodies are piling up.
Where did he go? One hit. I hope PlayStation will make native port of God of War trilogy for modern consoles because of multi-platform strategy.
Feeling fortified.
Hey, Chili. But yeah, that guy was like thinking he actually had a win there. So the only game that's not coming is Bloodborne, because Sony won't port that anyway to anyone, like ever. And that's it. Astrobot as well. But Nintendo's having a Nintendo Direct next week, so I suspect that during that Nintendo Direct, Astrobot could drop there. Can you imagine if Astrobot gets announced for the Switch? I mean, unofficially, it already is on PC, right? It got ported already.
Starship fueled up and ready to engage warp drive.
Yeah, Astrobot definitely makes sense on the Switch. That will sell millions on the Switch. What's up, kitty cat? Alright. Just gonna go put the cat some food because he's a little hungry. Back in a sec, yeah? All right, kitty cat's fed. You'd be a little shocked. Why? How do you guess who's who? If you're a lamb, you can't. You've just got to trust your teammates. You've just got to make sure you don't have trust issues. If you're a wolf, you can actually see who is a wolf and who is a lamb. Now, to make it a little bit more fair, there are 8 wolves, 16 lambs. So though you can't see who a lamb is, there are more of you. There are, in fact, 16 of you. But a wolf can see who a wolf is. Their icon next to their username is red as opposed to blue. I wouldn't say Among Us. So if every time you defeat someone, on the corpse, it leaves a clue as to who the wolf is. If someone sees the wolf killing someone, then they also alert everyone else as that person is a wolf. So you can't just go in front of people and do it. You have to do it without being seen. But you do leave clues behind for the lambs to work out who you are. And the shopkeepers also allow you to buy, you know, clues, bribes, and stuff like that from them if you have the money to do it. So doing the quests while you're doing it is fine. I honestly don't know.
I'm gonna win this thing.
To the lambs I say, let not your
There is
guard
text chat.
down, for there are wolves.
There is
among
voice
you.
chat, but I don't know if it's proximity chat. But look, as you can see there, that person had a blue icon next to their name, which means they are a lamb. But when that's a wolf.
Consider it done.
But right now, everyone is kind of just doing quests so they can get their weapons and armor sets. You can get proper decked out.
Open up in the world.
What do you sell here?
But yeah, this is clearly basically taken the series Traitors and turned it into a video game. Nothing wrong with that, mind you. It's a smart thing to do. It's a good concept.
Right, big money. I'll be a real shooting star now.
Strike fast. Remain unseen.
Oh, sorry about this, mate.
But not really.
So right now I've just covered my tracks. I've removed all information. I need to get away from there because there's 3 of them. Damn it! Oh, Among Us, they made a lot of money. They made a lot of money.
I'm on
Oh, he's about to go get stabbed, and he failed there. Is he gonna stab him?
Suspicion is more fearsome than any wolf.
Hey, I wasn't the only one using a controller there. I just got outdone by another controller. No, no ADS assist. Which is a good thing. Because that'd be cheap. Oh, there is aiming sensitivity. No, that's not it. That's the scope. No, there is an aim assist. Let's try that. PC about to die. PC about to die. Let me know how choppy it gets. Although I didn't notice any difference between... I don't feel any aim assist, Steve. Normally, aim assist kind of magnetizes towards the target. There is none of that at all. Like, what's the difference between epic graphics and normal? I don't see a difference. So, Steve, what happened to your old Twitch account? I see you got a new one now. I don't know. I only noticed it in the last round that it was on. By the way, how do you guys find the bubble text that appears under my window? Is that in a good place, or should I move it somewhere else? I think it's in a good place there. It disappears as well. I remember the password. You could have just forgotten password. Literally why that function exists.
Beginning the operation.
The clock tower rings and the game begins.
They'll have a hard time killing me now. I'll take this. What's for sale? Consider it done.
Mate, they've got guns already?
Looks interesting. Who knew I could grow even stronger?
What's that?
I'll take care of it.
Alright, now where are we going?
Orders received.
Looking for something nice. These won't take long.
Must be something good. I feel at home with a gun in my hand.
Damn it.
Find the clues and they'll lead you.
This wound needs a bandage.
Doesn't this weapon like do any damage at all?
Climbing the ladder.
Act like a parrot. Like that weapon did no damage at all. Like what the fuck? I feel betrayed. But anyway, chat, what's your overall thoughts on the game? Mate, If I riddled that many bullets into you, you should go down. They don't even have a bulletproof vest. I'm calling shenanigans. It's easier just to get a cleaver and run into people. That shouldn't be the case. Because I landed 99% of their bullets. I mean, turns out you only like roguelike games, so I appreciate that. Not for you as well, Bags? Redundant with a few new ideas? I mean, obviously solo, it's not going to be as entertaining as it would be if you're playing in a group. It's like no different to games like Dead by Daylight, right? I mean, this isn't the only map that's going to come out with it, Silver. There are more maps that are coming. This is just for the beta. Pretty chuffed it only cost me £35 to repair my phone. The charging port was gone. So chat, let me tell you a little story. Since we're almost done for the day. We went into Apple yesterday to get my daughter's AirPods Pro replaced. Because they started crackling. And so my daughter's looking at all the new iPhones there and whatnot. And I'm like, oh, all right. And so the guy comes and takes her AirPods and says, let me go test it. What's the problem? We explain what the problem is, and he goes, okay, let's go and have a look. So I'm sitting there, I'm looking at her, and I'm saying, do you want the iPhone 16e? And she goes, why? And I said, if you want it, I'll buy it for you right now. And she goes, no, that's okay. I just bought a case for my phone for £12.89, and I want to use my case. And I said, are you sure? I will buy it for you right now. And she's like, yeah, there's no way I'm going to buy it now because I want to use my case that I just paid £12.89 for. I said, okay. And so my son next to me turns around to her and goes, are you stupid? He just offered you a brand new phone and you've got like an aging phone and you don't want it. And she goes, wait, was you serious? And I said, yeah, I was. If she said yes, I would have bought it for you right now. And then she's like, oh, okay then, I'll take it. I said, nah, it's too late now.
Hello.
You said no. You turned me down. You can't turn me down and then expect me to come through afterwards. That's not how this works. And she's like, but I've changed my mind, I want it. I said, yeah, it's too late now. And you said you went as far as saying you didn't even want it for Christmas, so I won't even get it for you for Christmas. I'm totally getting it for Christmas. But it was it was funny seeing that reaction. You know that saying? It was at that moment you knew you effed up. Nah, she messed up and she didn't even know about it.
Show me your stock.
You're free to fight, but you must fight to be free.
Done.
A favorite has fallen.
Yeah, I got her the
largest
iPhone
bets are
SE.
now cast aside.
you know,
A
she doesn't
suspicious
need like
mind
anything more than that.
sees
So I'm gonna get the
only
iPhone
poison.
16e for her.
A
Wait,
guest has
SMG
been
again.
found dead.
The weapon can turn the
The
tide.
pot grows larger.
That will make this much stronger.
I don't have enough money.
What do you have for sale?
Hey, UK Sam.
Completed. One is all I need. I must leave no trace. What is this here?
Oh shit.
Much improved. All clean. Some adjustments are necessary. This might lead me to the killer. Cannot be sloppy around here.
Only one lamb is left for the hungry wolves.
Let's go.
Oh, noble wolf, we welcome you to our order.
There we go. Number one. Mine's 5 years old. I bought my S25, but it wasn't very good with my hearing aid. Yeah, I remember seeing you saying that on X. I remember seeing you saying that. Man, I love the Lumia phones. I had the 920. My brother had the 1020, I think it was, with the big camera. Microsoft just made a mistake getting rid of the Windows Phone. Like everything, they act too prematurely. That's their problem. Can you imagine if they actually had the Lumia phones right now and still had it going? I probably still would be with those Windows phones. I really like the design of those, the operating system. And then they wouldn't have to beg anyone else to put their games onto the mobile front store.
I am the storm before.
Gentle lamb, rage against your instincts. For there are wolves among you in sheep's clothing.
The way I see it, Silver, you kind of need to support yourself before you expect others to support you. If you can't be bothered to put your own apps on your own hardware, don't expect other people to do it for you. They didn't even have Office on their devices, man.
Hunt.
Come
Be
on.
bold, but careful.
They didn't even have Office on there. I still liked it, though.
I'm on it.
What do you have there?
If I could change my Android to look like the Lumia devices, I absolutely would. I know you can get the Microsoft launcher on there.
Got it. The spirits.
So like any launcher, they just add bloat onto your machine because they're sitting on an overlay, right? Not exactly the best. Let me see what's
available. Appreciated.
Yeah, but they didn't have a Windows launcher. They don't have a Lumia launcher. You know, the old Windows tile system? They don't have that launcher. And that's the one I wanted, because that's the one I liked.
Here it is.
I mean, the ROG phones are probably some of the best, right? In terms of just battery life and everything, performance.
What can I buy here? Taken care of.
Let's see what's inside.
Shitty SMG
Ready
again.
to strike now.
What am I supposed to do with these? Destroy the drones. Are you gonna kill him?
You're free to fight, but you must fight to be free.
You cannot afford to lose, neither can they. Stamp them out.
I'll be quick about it.
Come on, how far are you gonna take me?
Finished.
A favorite has fallen. Only one lamb is left for the hungry wolves.
Blackberry didn't keep up with the times. Sad to see them go. Yeah, Blackberry was good.
Noble wolf, we welcome you to our order.
I remember Lenovo making pretty good, decent phones. They used to also run on an Intel CPU, right? That's the thing. I used to use my phone for gaming a lot, and now I don't. In fact, now that I've got my X-Real glasses, I don't really use the actual display for anything. The only thing I do now is stream cloud gaming on there. I put my Kishi controllers on there, plug in my glasses, and then I've got like a 90-inch display over there while I'm using a handheld gaming device. It's pretty cool. But with that and handheld PCs, you know, gaming on, especially the Windows variants, gaming on mobiles just has really taken a back seat. Good Lord, Jellybean, you know. Fuck.
Batten down the hatches.
The bell's toll summons thee. Ready yourself, chosen. The game begins.
They won't sink this boat now.
Strike fast. Remain unseen.
I'll get on it.
And I haven't got a single coin yet. Not that one?
Now I'm getting into deep water. This cannon'll blast 'em sky high.
I believe we have found our first body. Don't fret. It is the first of many.
Oh, mate, I don't want to waste my bullets.
Seek
No,
clues,
let that one,
and
let
a
that one go.
wolf will be revealed.
Leave it with me.
I left mine on 11, turned off updates. Android 11's fine. Bit old now, but it still supports everything.
Should be useful. Hey, useful. Coin well spent. All right then.
Mate, timer already.
Poor lamb. Your name will be forgotten.
Got it.
Alright, let's get
You
to...
cannot afford to lose. Neither can they. Stamp them out.
Lambs can survive without bloodshed. Wolves need bloodshed to survive.
Where are they?
I can't resist a treasure chest. I'll take that.
Where are they, chat?
A favorite has fallen.
The only Android I
Only
kept the
one
longest was
lamb
the
is
Sony
left
Xperia.
for the hungry
I didn't
wolves.
like my Sony Xperia was actually quite nice actually. There was nothing really wrong with it. I think I had the Z3. But honestly now on my phones I don't upgrade until they're like 5-6 years old. I mean I recently bought a Samsung S21 FE. Oh, actually, well, I say recently, it was about 3 years ago. The charging port went, so I just went to one of those, shops that you find on the high street. They replaced the thing for me for 30 quid. And yeah, it's good as new. Thank you, Woodpit. Thank you. Of course it is, Shaitan. I disabled Gemini and have never left on any voice assistant. Oh, come on, Calandros. You know that you left on Grok on there. You signed up to X Premium just so you can have that Wi-Fi on your phone. I don't even remember its name anymore. But I know you have it. I've seen the pictures. He says that. And yet, just the other day, he was like, oh, here you are. Let me look up on X to see if I'm following you on my phone. Wait, what is Super Grok? Isn't Super Grok the android? I was saying that he had Annie. But hey, Super Grok is fine for me. You can have the raccoon though, since you love being a furry.
The sea is a calling.
To the wolves, I say, the lambs have scattered. Let the hunt begin. Or will the hunter become the hunted?
I feel a lot of self-projection going on here, Steve.
Should be useful. I'll get on it.
Wait, what? You know the movie... What's even her name?
Find the clues, and they'll lead you to the lurking wolves.
Did anyone see Puerto Rock's latest video?
What's in stock?
Care to strike a bargain?
Then
I'll take care of it.
Nate, this guy is as unhealthy as me. And the difference is he's way older than me.
free to fight, but you must fight to be free.
It's a good video. You should watch it. That's harsh. But no, it's a good video. It's a little long at 30 minutes. But definitely a good video.
Suspicion is more fearsome than any wolf.
Finished.
A careless guess with a grievous cost.
Did I lock myself?
What have ye? Leave it with me.
Another slain wolf.
Fast as a clipper.
These lambs have a nose for hunting.
So where is everyone? Where the hell did that come from? They were camping. Oh. Even that dude EM is in denial about Sony. Nah, EM basically turned around and said this is the last PlayStation, right? He's already jumped ship. Zubitech jumped ship. He even changed his profile to PC Gamer. Zubitech is now one with Steve. Steve and Zubitech are the same. PC gamers for life. I've said it all along, right, Byron? From the very beginning, I could see where it was going. I told you from ages ago. People said I was delusional. I was being silly. There's no way. And watch. 2028 is when Nintendo is going to port their first game. It's not going to be a new game. Might even be something old like Mario Wonders, but whatever. That's the first game, 2028 is when Nintendo starts to make the move. Because at the moment, their hardware is affordable. I know people are saying 450, £29 is a lot, but you're getting a new console with a game for that price. It's not really that bad.
Ready, set.
But once their hardware starts to hit
rage against your instincts.
800 quid, which
For
I
there
think,
are wolves among you in sheep's clothing.
in time it will.
I could totally use this.
But 2028 is when I think Nintendo will start looking at releasing games for other platforms. Not now. And people are still calling me crazy.
I believe we have found our first body. Don't fret. It is the first of many.
It's no trouble.
I'd like a double-double.
And here's the thing. Right? What's the one engine that we know 100% works on Xbox? There's one specific engine that we know works.
Perfect.
You're wrong, Steve. Price does matter.
Don't worry, I got you.
Price does matter because gaming is a luxury. And the moment it's priced outside of people's ranges, they're just not going to buy it.
What have we got here?
But no, what I was thinking of was Decima Engine.
Wonder how this works.
Decima Engine is already ported to Xbox. It's ready to go. Right? Yeah. But do you know what else uses the Decima Engine? Spider-Man, Horizon Zero Dawn,
Like a shield, but
Death Stranding,
on the inside.
Wolverine,
Feels like I can almost fly.
Venom. They all use the Decima Engine. Man, I don't know who's who.
Well, well. The bodies are piling up.
I need an antidote.
A favorite has fallen. The largest bets are now cast aside.
Oh, crap. What?
Really? I chose a lamb. I chose a lamb!
A little further then.
He pulled the gun out first!
Thanks.
I got debated. God damn it, I got debated hard. That's gonna be my last one for tonight. But yeah, there's 5 games. You got Horizon, Horizon 2, the 3 Spider-Mans, and Death Stranding 2. 6 games that Nixus can be working on right now. Now, people are saying obviously that, you know, they're still working on Helldivers 2. I don't believe so. I think that game is ready. I think for the past 6 months, they've been working on something else. It is. Decima was built with Insomniac. They basically took the Sunset Overdrive engine and applied it to Decima. They've kind of merged it together. It's what they use now. Or is that for Horizon and I'm mistaken? I could be mistaken. It could just be Horizon. Because Horizon is Decima. Either way, there's a bunch of games that Nexus can be working with on right now. I mean, there's a post by that Guadok guy. All right, I mistook the studio. That's my bad.
On the ground.
The bell's toll summons thee. Ready yourself, chosen.
But that still
The
doesn't
game
change what I said.
begins.
The Sunset Overdrive engine and now the Decima engine both work. So that is still 6 games that they can work on right now.
I feel like I'm 25 again.
But yeah. I mean, when you're looking at just the PlayStation exclusive games, just PS5 exclusive, what do they have? What do they actually have? They have Astrobot. They have Demon Souls.
Let's
that
see
it?
What's on offer?
Maybe
Consider it done.
was Spider-Man 2 released on PS4? I can't remember. I'm gonna end up dying. I can't find this. Sun, moon, sun, moon. Come on.
Done. Experience begets success. Show me what you have. I'll take care of it. Perhaps I should.
Where's the other one? Where's the other one? There it is.
Finished.
Seriously though, what's the point of those traps if they don't actually kill? There should be one up here.
Must be something good. I feel at home with a gun in my hand.
That's too many of them. God damn it. And I hate this gun.
Honing my skills.
It will never get the PlayStation logo? What do you mean? Death Stranding 1 has the PlayStation logo on it. It already has the PlayStation logo. What are you on about? If you boot up Death Stranding 1, it says PlayStation Studios. It's already there.
Rams can survive without bloodshed. Wolves need bloodshed to survive.
Yeah.
Hey, I hit him once.
Ew, get his blood off me.
What do you mean on console? As in the I'm confused. Death Stranding 1 on Xbox has the PlayStation. When you boot it up, it says PlayStation.
Favorite has
Man,
fallen.
I've just noticed how
The
cheesy the
largest bets
comments
are
are.
now cast aside.
Yeah, they do. Oh, by the way, did you hear? Apparently, you know MLB? Now PlayStation fans are saying that MLB The Show has already proved that PlayStation is third party.
Only one lamb is left for the
Apparently
hungry wolves.
MLB being on on Xbox proves that they were always third party. That's the new thing now.
Prepare with my powers.
Oh, noble wolf, we welcome you to our order.
But folks, this is Killer In. I think it's going to do well. I think it, you know, if it's priced right, no real microtransaction, I think this is definitely a streamer game more than a casual game. This is more like a party game. But I think you can find its audience. But we'll see. You know, having just this one map obviously can get a little tedious. So they did say there's more maps coming and more stuff coming, and they're going to add more features along the way. So it's going to be interesting to see how they monetize it, because I still can't really see how they're going to monetize this. And, you know, as Steve said, it's going to be a live service, but it's fun. And I think it has a chance. Obviously, live service games are a big risk, but this definitely has the appeal that Among Us has. And the games are a lot quicker, so you can get in and out a lot faster as opposed to Among Us. So it has that going for it as well. But Calandros, what do you see them monetizing? You're saying that they're gonna 100% have it. What can you see monetized? There's no character customization. Maybe you can buy characters. Sure, I can see that. But outside of that, what are they going to monetize? If they start selling maps, they're going to segregate the market. That would be dumb. So they're not going to do that. And they're not going to release a new 10 characters a week. It's not gacha. Blue for £100. But you know what I mean? It's not like a gacha game where they release a character every 2 weeks. They're not going to keep up with that. So what are they going to charge you for? It's an interesting one, because I can't really see what, I can't really think. In this current state, it doesn't really give you the option. There's nothing here to indicate that you can have skins. It's not even learning the characters at the moment, but I guess you can buy emotes and sprays. That's going to be a thing. I don't know why the characters aren't loading now. I guess the servers are being hammered because it goes offline tomorrow. But maybe they'll add an option next to emotes for skins, and then you can change. Which I guess is okay. They've done a whole Q&A, Steve, of what they're going to do and what they're not going to do. So that's already out there on what they're planning and what they're hoping to do. So it's going to be interesting. Yeah, I mean, I can see them selling characters, right? I can see that, but they're not going to, you're not going to be making a character every 2 weeks. I have played mobile thing. They do gacha outfits like in the Final Fantasy VII Crisis Ever Crisis game. They do weapons, which you're not going to have here. They do characters, and they do outfits. But those outfits have stats on them in that game. Like, I mean, I can see them adding an extra option for skins, but I can't really see anything outside of that. If they put Beavis and Butthead in it, I'll play just to troll. Again, the character designs look okay, although I kind of wish they went a little... I mean, they needed to be a bit better, I think. Wait, it's not even loading the character designs anymore. Oh wait, I have to click on it. I don't know.
I prefer to write my own story.
I know they kept the polygons low because it's a multiplayer game and whatnot.
I'm filled with determination.
I'm ready for my opening statement.
My mind is calm and collected.
And it makes sense. But
I'm here to kick ass.
I also think it's a little low quality.
Let's see what's worth taking here.
Tower tomorrow? No, probably gonna be doing more woo tomorrow. ZZZ? Dunno. That game has changed a lot since it came out. Do I think the game will do well? I do. It depends when it comes out. You know, they have to get the timing of the release right. And if they do, there is a big audience for this. But they need to, you know, it really depends if they break into that audience. You know, like the Repo audience, the Among Us audience, you've got the, what's the other one? Something Company. Be prepared for like 3 hours of quest. I'm probably going to start it tonight. A little bit before I head off to bed, but yeah. I mean, I think it's got a decent chance of doing well. It just depends if they can break through to that audience. And that's it. And the pricing, obviously, it has to price itself right. Because you've got a lot of competition out there, if it comes out at 60 quid, no one's buying it. And it's just going to flop. This game needs to be at the lower end to get people in. In fact, if they can put it onto Game Pass, if it's only available on PC at launch, put it on PC Game Pass, get the money bag, make a deal, and get as many players in as you can. Because those that aren't on PC Game Pass will then be seeing their friends playing it, and they'll want to buy it as well. You know, and Titus is amazing. Titus had the best last. But yeah, that's my overall opinion on this. The stats aren't overly broken. The buffs that you get on the characters, they're all unique and different. You got a varied selection of cast. I don't feel being the lambs or the wolves is imbalanced. It just gives you severe trust issues if you're a lamb. But that's it. It's really going to depend on the pricing. Like, my kids are really interested in this because this is the genre that they play with their friends. But if it's like £40, they're not buying it. End of story. They're just not going to buy it. So, because there's other games that are similar to this, other games in the same, same place in the genre, and they're playing those right now. So this is going to come along. If it's going to try and dethrone them, it needs to be accessible. It needs to be, not expensive. Time will tell, though. Time will tell. Time will tell. But they need to release it with a few more maps. And I know they said that they're going to do private matches post-launch. But I think they really should have that ready for launch. Because those private matches are going to be where, streamers and community gaming nights are going to shine. Otherwise, it's 4-player only that you can drag into a team, into a game. And, well, that kind of ruins community night or streamer nights for streams and stuff like that. It kind of creates a problem. So, especially for a community game like this, they really need to get private matches released day one. Yeah. 100% Calandros. But they need to get those private matches enabled day one. If they don't, it's going to be a problem. So hopefully they do. Hopefully they get their act together and they get it done. But overall, I think it has a good chance to succeed. If they do, if they play their cards right. But folks, that is going to be it for me tonight. I hope you've enjoyed it. And I hope you've had a good look at Killer In. Thank you to everyone over at Twitch for stopping by. I appreciate it. Even though we had a lot of bots coming in and out. But all good. I'll catch you guys tomorrow over at Twitch. Don't forget, August 19 is the Gamescom. And there is the PC one that's going live as well. I think on the 20th or the 22nd. I've received an email asking if I can stream that as well. So I think it starts at around 6. But I'll have a placeholder up because I'm probably going to do that one as well. It's the Future Games one again. They wanted me to stream that again, so I'm going to say yes, and so we can get that in as well. So it's Tuesday and Thursday, it seems. I think is going to be the dates, but I'll double check and put a placeholder up so you guys can be ready for that. Well, chat, that's it. Thank you for the super chat, super stickers, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, and have a good night. I'm out.